So what is generally known about how JAMB exam is being marked is the 400 total marks. But a lot of people don't know how JAMB come about this 400 marks, because each subject is having less than 100 questions, especially English, which is having 60 questions with 3 sections, and questions under each section is carrying different marks. In this video, I will discuss with you all you need to know about the JAMB marking guide, so stay with me. Talking about the JAMB marking guide, it's something that you really have to know if you are a JAMB candidate, because this should give you the perspective on how your results will be marked, and it will even give you more insight on what are the questions that is having marks than the others. So I'll be starting with the English language, because English language is the compulsory subject for everyone, no matter the course you want to study, or no matter the department you're coming from. Probably you're from science, you're from art, or you're from social science. Now, if you don't know, I will have to tell you that the JAMB exam comprises of 3 subjects. So one of which is English language that I've just mentioned, and any other that is suitable for the course you want to study. Talking about English language, there are 3 sections under English language. The first section is called the comprehension and summary. The second section is called lexics and structure, and the third section is called test of oral. As I'll be talking about the marks for each set of questions under each sections, I'll also be talking about the number of questions you'll be having in each set of questions under each section. The section A, which is called the comprehension and summary, is having 3 sets of questions. The first set of questions is the comprehension passage. So you'll be given a comprehension passage to read, and which are 5 questions, and each of these questions is going for 3 marks each. It means for only comprehension passage you are having 15 marks. And the second set of questions under section A is closed passage. Closed passage is a kind of comprehension passage that some words must have been omitted, and you will be asked to choose the right option to fill the omitted words. This is also called a register. There are 10 questions here, go for 2 marks. The third set of questions under section A is the reading text. The reading text is the questions from that text you are given at the point of registration. As at the time of making this video, the text for this year is the life changer. There are 10 questions that will come out from this text, which is carrying 1 mark each. In this section here, you are having a comprehension passage for 15 marks, and you're having the closed passage for 20 marks, and you're having the reading text for 10 marks. So altogether, we're having the 45 marks for section A. So let's go to section B. Section B is called the lexics and structure. There are 4 sets of questions under the lexics and structure, and the first set of questions is the sentences interpretation. This is where you'll be given some sentences. You will have to provide the correct interpretation for these sentences in the option. For the sentences interpretation, it is 5 questions, which goes for 2 marks each. So with that, you're having 10 marks for the sentences interpretation. The second set of questions under section B is the antonym. This is where you'll be given highlighted or underlined words to provide the correct opposite in meaning in the option to the words. There are 5 questions for antonym, and each question for 2 marks. So for antonym, you're having 10 marks. The third set of questions is synonym. Synonym is also 5 questions, just like that of antonym, but for that of synonym, you are having 1 mark for each question. So you'll be like, why is it that antonym is carrying more mark than synonym? Yes, because antonym is said to be harder more than that of a synonym. For instance, if I ask you what is the synonym for speak, you will say talk. If I say what is the antonym for speak, you have to think for more than probably 10 minutes before you could even able to provide an answer for that. So that is one of the reasons why I think that the antonym is given more marks than that of synonyms. The fourth set of questions under section B is sentences completion, which is 10 questions for 1 mark each. So for that, you're also having 10 marks. In summary now, under section B, you are having the sentences interpretation, which is going for 10 marks, and also the antonym, which is going for 10 marks, the synonym, which is going for 5 marks, and sentences completion, which is going for 10 marks. Adding this up, you're having 35 marks for section B. Now for the third section, which is section C, is called the test of oral. That is where you'll be testing on vowel sound, consonant sound, the rhyme, the word stress, and the emphatic stress. And there are 10 questions on this section, and each question is going for 1 mark each. So under section C, you're having just 10 marks. In whole, for English, you're having the 90 marks. For JAMB to get 100 marks for you in English, they will have to divide whatever you get over 90 multiplied by 100. That is when you have the mark in English language. For every other 3 subjects, you are having each subject to be 40 questions, and each question goes for the same mark, which is 2.5 marks for each question. Or in another way, we can say it is being calculated by whatever you get over 40 marks, over 40 multiplied by 100. For instance, if you're having 20 over 40, for JAMB to get your 100 marks, it will be 20 over 40 multiplied by 100, which is going to be 50. So the same thing applicable to English that I've said earlier. If you're having 45 over 90, it will be 45 over 90 multiplied by 100, which is also 50. So that is how JAMB will go about marking your exam to have a 422 marks. I want to believe that this video is of benefit to you, so don't forget to share with other people that might be in need. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you have not. See you in another interesting one like this. Bye for now.